some people are full of bullshit. They really are, right? Oh no, that's okay. No, it. No, the language is real. There's no bad language. Bad language is not a.
Language is real.
Yeah, it lives. Language lives. Žije, it lives.
Já jsem počul real.
Yes, real. Something that is real lives. Right? Right? And language lives. There are no good words and bad words. There is formal English and not formal English. There's English with friends and English for business meetings, but there's not really good language and bad language. And bad words. The more you use a word, the less power the word has. It's like with sales and business. Right? The more product, the lower the price. Right? Yeah. The less of the product. Like there's only 5 Ferraris built every month or something. I don't know. Or there's never enough iPhones for people when they first produce them. So the limited quantity is higher price. And the same is true with language. In history, there was a word, and the word was nigger, right? And this white people used the word to describe black people. Oh, he's just a stupid nigger, right? And the word was negative for black people, but black people took the word.
Teraz jsem nerozuměl. Černí lidé, čo?
They took
Zoberu?
yeah
Alebo brali si?
yeah exactly. Black people took the word and started to use it. Hey nigger, come here. Hey yo man nigger, what? Okay, whatever. And because black people used the word had no power. Because it was a white power word. But then black people took the word and started to use the word, and the white power disappeared. Disappeared, it vanished. And so there are no real good words and bad words. There are only words. And the more you say this word is a bad word, the more power you give the word. So there are no good words and bad words. A book is a book. Blue is blue. I don't know. A country is a country. A person is a person. Whiskey is whiskey. Whatever. But there are no bad words. So obviously, situations, right? I don't go into a job interview and go, "Fuck yeah, give me a high five," right? I don't. Not in a job interview. But
High five je...
yeah.
Si už som měl, alebo...
Yeah, it's
Daj ťapaka.
I don't know what the Slovak is for high five.
Tlapni si, nie?
Yeah, probably.
Five.
Yeah, give me 5. Because of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Yeah.
Sometimes, maybe.
Give me 4. Give me 3. Give me 2. Give me 1. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. It confuses my kids. I say to my son, "Yeah, give me 3." He's really confused when I do that. Right. But I was watching I was watching a business presentation by Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is a business motivational speaker. Probably the best in the world. And I like the way that he's normal. He talks the way that he thinks, the way that he feels, and he uses bad language in his speeches because a word is just a word. If I use a word and someone doesn't like it, that's their problem. It's not mine.
Ja som úplne rozumel. Keď ty používaš slova,
Mhm.
také, tak sa to nemusí každému páčiť.
Yeah, if I use a word, for example, I say, "Fuck yeah, I'm happy," and and somebody says to me, "I don't like that word."
A takto.
Yeah,
Niektoré slova, ktoré hovoríš, sa nemusia každému páčiť.
yeah, and somebody says, "I don't like that word." I say, "I'm sorry, I apologize, but this is me, and that is your problem." So, I use a lot of bad language. I try not to, but it is part of my vocabulary. You know, even at home sometimes. Like when you walk around and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, fuck, oh my God, ow, Topici.
Aj, dokončí.
Right? And that's how I feel, right? That's how I feel. I guess, and some people are like, just get it out, right? Get it, get it out. And I know it's not good, and I know it's not good when my kids hear this. When my kids hear this sometimes, right? It's not good for children to hear that. It's a bad example. But-
Aj tak sa to naučia.
But they will hear it from somewhere. Exactly.
Rozmýšľal, ako si sa ty naučil na veľmi. Lebo si to počul niekde. Alebo si to...
The first, how did I learn? The first words that everybody learns, right? The first words that everybody learns are the bad words. Because it's funny and people are stupid. So, I heard these stories about. I don't know if this is true, but somebody told me that they, when they came to Slovakia, they wanted to order a beer in a bar, and they wanted to order the beer in Slovak. In Slovakia, speak Slovak. They asked some how do I order a beer in Slovak? What do I say? What are the Slovak words? And someone, I will teach you. Come here. I will teach you. I'll teach you the Slovak phrases. Okay. So it's daj mi pivo, ti kokot. Right? Okay, repeat that. Okay, got it. Right. So he walks up to the bar. Yeah. Okay, so it's the first thing, and for people in the bar drinking beer, it's all very funny, but it's not. So it's the first thing. You learn the basics of life. You learn the words for beer, sex, beautiful, something like that. Some stupid words. Final story, or a little story, right? I was when I first came to this town. First came. Come came.
Zase si to.
Yeah, it's the past. It's the
Okay,
irregular
okay.
past. It's the irregular past. Right. So when I first came to this town, and I went out to have a beer with some friends. We went to I think the bar is El Dorado on Donna Street, right? So it's a rock bar for for smelly people, right? Fat, sweaty, smelly people, especially women. And there was this guy who he looked like a like Metallica rocker guy, and he was always in the bar. And when I went into the bar, he always came and sat down, and he wanted to talk to me in English, which is okay, that's okay. But he knew 5 words, only 5 words in English. 5 words, like me, you, like, rock, fuck, right? These were his five. These were his five words, and and we talked for hours. We talked for hours and hours, and he only knew 5 words. Yes, me like you. You rock. Me rock you. Like rock you. Me fuck. I'm like, whoa, slow down. But it was no problem with communication. Only knew 5 words. He could communicate anything. Of course, he was completely crazy and an
A
alcoholic.
vtedy si povedal, že Bystrica sa mi bude páčiť.
This is my town. They speak my language. Wow. Finally, I'm at home. So, yeah, from that moment, I was in love with Bansko Bystrica and all the crazy people here. So, uh, so yeah.